am taking financial accounting of final year BCom. Under that, valuation of goodwill. Valuation of goodwill. So the problem is like this. Anna Limited proposed to purchase the business carried on by Amar Limited. Goodwill for the purpose is agreed to be valued at 3 years purchase. So the goodwill is valued at 3 years purchase of the weighted average profit. So here we have to adopt the weighted average method. So of weighted average profit of the past 5 years. So past 5 years is given, its profit is also given and weight is given. So with the help of this, we have to calculate the average profit. With the help of this, we have to calculate the average profit using the weighted average method. On scrutiny of the accounts, following adjustment of profit revealed. During 2008, major repair was made in respect of plant and machinery rupees 9,000. So in the year of 2008, it is given major repair is done. That means if the major repair is done for the asset, it increases the value of asset. If any major repairs or any wages paid for the installation of any machinery, then it should be added to the machinery. ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಮೇಜರ್ ರಿಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಎಸೆಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಎಸೆಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಂಟಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಮೇಜರ್ ರಿಪೇರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 2008 rupees 9,000. So it should be added to the value of asset, that is plant and machinery. Next, it was agreed to capitalize this. It is given, it should be capitalized. That means it should be treated as asset. For goodwill calculation, for the calculation of goodwill, this adjustment should be depreciated at 10%. That means we have to charge 10% depreciation on this 9,000 every year under diminishing balance method. So they are given, there is a 9,000 major repair on the asset, then it is should be treated as capital. That means it should be added to the asset, and for this 9,000 we have to calculate 10% depreciation every year on diminishing balance method. So ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಹಾಗೆ. ಸೊ 9,000 ಅನ್ನು ಮೇಜರ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ 10% ಡೆಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಡಿಮಿನಿಷಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ the closing stock of 2008. So closing stock of 2008 is undervalued, was overvalued. It is overvalued at rupees 3,600. It is overvalued at 3,600. Remember always, I am giving one table. It is like this. If there is a overvaluation of closing stock, then we have to deduct it. Deduct from the profit. Profit in the, if there is a overvaluation of closing stock, we have to deduct it. Once again, if there is an undervaluation of closing stock, remember it is closing stock. If there is an undervaluation of closing stock, opposite, it should be added. ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಂಡರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆದರೆ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ another one is if the over valuation of opening stock opposite to this closing stock, here it should be added. So closing over valuation of closing stock should be deducted. At the same time over valuation of opening stock should be added, and under valuation of opening stock should be deducted. Undervaluation of opening stock should be deducted. So undervaluation of opening stock should be deducted. So this is the small table. So with this table we can find out here it is given closing stock is overvalued. Overvalued means it should be deducted. It should be deducted. So overvaluation of closing stock should be deducted. cost, to cover management cost, every year a change of rupees 7,200 to be made for the purpose of goodwill valuation. To cover the management cost, every year a charge of rupees 7,200 to be made. So we have to take into consideration management cost every year, that is 7,200. So cost is nothing but it is the expenses. So the expenses should be deducted. Expenses should be deducted. So management cost should be deducted. So it is for the every year. So in every year we have to deduct the, from this profit we have to deduct the management cost. So management cost ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇಂದ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ to be made for the purpose of goodwill valuation. Calculate the value of goodwill of the firm. So here we have to calculate the value of the firm. So for this purpose, first we have to calculate the average profit. We have to calculate the average profit. Here 3 years profit is given. So 3 years profit is given. The column is like this. We have to first write the particular. Then for the year 2007, next to 2008, next to 2009, last one is 2010. So this is the 4 years. Then here we have to write the particulars. So first we have to write the profit as per the problem. So profit here it is given clearly. First year 2007 is 30,300. Next one is 31,200. Next one is 36,000. The last one is 45,000. Last one is 45,000. Then add major repairs. We have to add this major repairs 9,000 in the year 2008. So add major repair. So the repair is done in the year of 2008. So here we have to add 9,000. So it is related to 2009. So add 2009 repairs. So we get 30,300 plus 40,200. This one is 36,000. This one is 45,000. 45,000. The next one we have to deduct the depreciation for this one. So less depreciation. It is 10% on diminishing balance method on this 9,000 rupees. So for this year 2008, 9,000 into 10% means it is 900. 900. In the second year, diminishing balance means 9,000 minus 900 means 8,100. So 8,100 into 10%, that is 810. The third year is 8,900. Here it is 8,100 minus 810. 8,100 minus 810. We get 7,290. 7,290. So 10% means 729. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ 9,000ಗೆ 10%, that is 900. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ diminishing balance means 9,000 minus 900, that is 8,100. So out of this 8,100 means remove 1 0, 810. Next year 8,100 minus 810, so we get 7,290. 7,290. So into 10% means 729. So this is over. This should be deducted. So we get, here it is 30,300. Next one is 39,300. Next one is 35,190. So last one is 44,271. 44,271. 44,271. Next we have to see here, it is given overvaluation of closing stock. Overvaluation of closing stock. So overvaluation of closing stock means here it is given, already we know it should be deducted. So less overvaluation of closing stock. So overvaluation of closing stock is 3,600. It is also given in the year 2008. So write in the year 2008, deduct 3,600. 3,600. So we get 30,300. Next one is 35,700. 35,190. 35,190. Last one is 44,271. 44,271. 44,271. So next see here, overvaluation of closing stock means undervaluation of opening stock. Ondra closing valuation of overvaluation of closing stock ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಷದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂಡರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂಡರ್ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್, ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ overvaluation of closing stock, it should be deducted. Then add overvaluation of opening stock. So ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಷದ್ದು ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್. So it is 3,600. So next year it is. So we have to add it. Then we get 30,300, 35,700, 38,790. So last one is 44,271. 44,271. Now overvaluation of closing opening stock is over. The last one is we have to deduct the management cost. So less management cost. For every year it is given, every year we have to charge the management cost 7,200. So deduct every year 7,200. ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 7,200 ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್, ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ 23,100, 28,500, 31,500. The last one is 37,071. 37,071. So this is the final profit for the year 2007, 8, 9 and 10. So idu ee type alli calculation madbeku. Once again we have to first take the profit, add major repairs 9,000, then charge depreciation 10% at decreasing balance method, then overvaluation of closing stock should be deducted. Closing stock effects means next year opening stock will also affected. And the 2008 in a closing stock ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ, next year ಇದು 2009 opening stock ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. So overvaluation of closing stock should be deducted, overvaluation of opening stock should be added. The last one it is given management cost for every year is 7,200. So this is the profit. This is the profit. With this we can calculate the profit. But here weightage is given. Okay, we can see this one is the final answer. So next we have to take year. One column is for year. Then second one column is for profit. Then we have to see the weight. It is given in the weight. Product, last column will be product. Product means profit into weight. Profit into weight. So here it is given 2007. Profit is here, see here, 23,100. You last calculation ಮಾಡಿರೋದು 23,100. Weightage is given here 1. So product means 23,100 into 1, same 23,100. 23,100. Next year is 2008. So profit, calculated here 28,500. Weightage is given 2. So multiply by 2. So 28,500 into 2, it is 57,000. 57,000. Like that, 2009, profit is 31,500. Weightage is 3. Multiply by 3, we get 94,770. Then for the last year, 2010, profit is given 37,071. Weightage is given here in the problem. It is 4. So now we have to take the product. That means profit into weight. 37,071 into 4. We get 1,48,294. 1,48,284. Now we have to add weight and product. Add weight and product. Then we get 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. Add this product. Total we get 3,23,154. Therefore, average profit is equal to 3,23,154 divided by total weight. Total product divided by total weight. Total weight is 10. So we get 32,315.40 paisa. So average profit is 32,315.40. Now we have to calculate the goodwill. Therefore, goodwill is given. It is 3 years purchase. So 32,315.40 into 3. Into 3. So it is given in the problem starting. It is 3 years purchase valuation of goodwill. So the amount is 96,946. So 96,946 is the goodwill of the firm. So first we have to see the year profit weight. Profit into weight is product. Then total the weight, total the product. Then we get average profit. Product divided by weight. Then it is given in the problem goodwill is equal to 3 years purchase. So average profit into 3. Then we get the goodwill value. So over. Thank you.